The PowerTel 68 Plus has many features packed into the 7 by 7 inches or 17 by 17 centimeters for those of you who use metric. You can use it as a basic phone for simply making and receiving calls, or you can take advantage of all the features such as the built-in answering machine, hands-free speakerphone, and the built-in memories. Regardless of how many of its functions are used, the main point of this phone is really the powerful amplification provided for incoming calls. There is an extra 40 decibels available, which should help anyone with even up to a severe hearing loss. The big buttons on a keypad which is brightly backlit in a yellow-green color when in use, and one-press dialing options will also be a benefit to those with poor sight or limited dexterity. The PowerTel 68, along with many other amplified telephones, does require mains power. This needs to be plugged into the back of the phone. It therefore may impact on where you can place it in the home. In the event of a power failure, however, calls can still be made, although saved memories within your memory buttons and phone book will be lost if the power is off for a number of hours continually. Although it's a fairly compact phone, you can save space by not having to put it on a surface area by wall mounting it. When you're actually on a call, to change the level of amplification is fairly easy. When you lift the handset, you will see that there is a volume control underneath the handset. This can be moved up in line with the increasing buttons, the increasing numbers. If you need a boost of extra amplification, you can press that button on the bottom of the phone for an instant boost of extra amplification. Everything to do with the answering machine is underneath this flap. There are many functions on this answering machine, and it's well worth reading the instruction manual in order to find out exactly how to use it. It's worthwhile knowing that there's actually 3 languages on this phone: English, German and French, so quite important to select English if you want to use that. You can also, of course, record your own message. The other thing that's worth knowing about the answering machine is that you can choose how quickly you wish it to kick in if you're not available. Although some people may find it a bit short to only kick in after 2 rings, so you may need to change this. These 3 one-press dialing options can be pre-programmed to numbers that are useful to you, and of course the pictures can be changed. There are also 9 further pre-programmed numbers which can be stored. A little bit frustrating is that once a number is in those pre-programmed 9 options, it cannot be completely erased, but only changed. Because of its diverse features, this phone can be used quite well either in the home environment or the office environment, and can be used by people with differing amounts of hearing loss, or even where there's a situation where one person in the home has normal hearing and the other has some form of hearing loss. When the phone rings, there is also a light indication on the bottom of the phone.